Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Everton against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beck.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I would say Seamus Coleman is no slacker. He spends as much time in the opposition's half as he does his own. And when he commits forward, he's prepared to go the whole way. And it's earned him his fair share of goals too, so watch out for that.
Oh, quite no argument from me on that one. Everton are having a tough week. It is a crazy schedule for them.
Yeah, it's a tough spell, and guarding against fatigue for the players is key now. Tiredness can be the blame for more injuries, so it's an opportunity for the manager to shuffle his pack.
Where to from here? More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Aguero. He's got away, he's gone for it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Aguero weighed up the options and picked the wrong one. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Cruyff. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Cruyff. Dinks one in. Cruyff, up he gets! It's there! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Rooney. Coleman. Tries a through ball. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And it's Aguero. Looks like a good ball through. He's had a go! Oh, how good is he? He's got himself a peach of a goal! And they are disappearing out of sight. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Manchester have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Everton have a free kick. Aguero. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Oh, they can break here. Aguero tries lifting it over. Lovely bit of skill. Baines gets it back. And it's Cruyff. Maldini lofted into the middle. It's out for a goal kick. David Silva picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Aguero. Oh, the ball's come loose! Manchester shoots! They are rampant! And they are cruising away!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Manchester are cruising in at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Already up and running for the second half. It's come loose. Cruyff threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Manchester seeking to maximise the moment. Looking to pull clear here. Oh, that's a waste. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Manchester settled for a point from that gripping game last time out. Davy Klaassen. Walker gets into the right position to intercept. He's left his man. Walker. Gundogan. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, it's a beauty! A finish right from the top draw!
Unbelievable.
More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And he's produced a beauty. Manchester totally rampant here. Done very well to intervene. Looks to slip it through.
Actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in.
And he has been fouled there. Laporte is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Klaassen! Forward quickly. Manchester disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's been taken straight back. Aguero with the ball through. Drilled in low. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Schneiderlin, coaxed out to the wing. And that has put paid to that. Gundogan. Now it's Aguero. David Silva is the guilty party there.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Aimed long and direct. Has a pop! And he's missed it. Kane. Dybala. Kane. The shot's on! And it's hoisted clear. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester simply made their superiority count. They found...
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Copenhagen against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
The Chilean Arturo Vidal. He has tremendous heart and desire about his game, but what I like best about him is his aggression. Every run, pass and tackle seems to mean a bit more to winners like him.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. De Bruyne. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chance to break. That's been won straight back. Tries to stroke it through. And it's Walker. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Oh, sweet feet. Goes to the cross. Shoots! Yes! The breakthrough strike! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Manchester take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, surely! Forward it goes. Boyerson gets it back. Great ball, and now the shot. Laporte tries to get it forward quickly. Dinks one in. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Charges in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Dybala, he's got away. Out wide to the right. Can he deliver? Into the middle, cut out in the nick of time. Dashing forward at pace, out to the flank. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Just brushed off the ball there. Looking to shoot! Goal! FC Copenhagen!
Unbelievable.
FC Copenhagen are all square! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. There's the end of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Manchester head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Dybala. Aguero. De Bruyne. That's sprayed out wide. Defenders on the back foot. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Aguero. De Bruyne with the ball through. Aguero. Battles to win it back. And the counter is on. Tries a through ball. He's left his man. Turns and goes. Has a pop! Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Manchester. Can he finish? Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Goes wide, steered out wide. He slid it through. Aguero, now can he finish? Aimed low and direct. Vidal. Looks like a good ball through. And it's hoisted clear. That's a throw. Managed to get it away. Sané. Hoists it high. Timely intervention.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's had a go! It's in! Surely that has won it! A massive strike at the very last! And that's it. That was always inevitable. When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Copenhagen making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Manchester take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And a header! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Hagen, their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Who's he going to play in? Tries to dink it in. Well read, he sorted that out. Tries to get it forward quickly. The final whistle. So the deal is done. They are through to the knockout stage of the UEFA Champions League. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, it's a group campaign with significantly more ups than downs for me.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Manchester against Burnley. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
We're underway. Manchester, the most prolific team in the league this season. Kane. And it's Vidal. Silva. So what's he planning here? Kane. Got a shot off the post. Burnley have been scoring with pleasing consistency. Goals in each of the last 5 games. Manchester looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. With a delicate ball. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Cruyff. Away from immediate danger.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Silva. Silva with the ball through. Up he gets! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Great leap! There it is! The breakthrough strike! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Long and high towards the flank. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Could cross it here. It's a brilliant interception. Good save, he got a decent fist on that.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's away. Now it's Cruyff. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Vidal. Vokes finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Corner given. Brady goes looking. He's on his way.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
A real chance to break. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to dink one in. Vokes. Gorgeous control there. Looks like a... Up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And he's on his way! Now it's Gundogan. Gundogan looking to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Gundogan worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
That'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Already up and running for the second half.
Manchester going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And it's Vidal. And Vidal!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Burnley, with their previous result, to some adept management.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality and he really goes for it.
Now it's Kane. Vidal looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
The ball's come loose, and the chasers has a swing at it! Goal!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Burnley grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash and it's above all expectations for me.
Kane heads it! It's broken loose! Big chance, it goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! And they get themselves in front! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Manchester take the lead. Brady comes sliding in. Brady, that is a terrific run.
Burnley are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's got up, shoots! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Now it's Kane. Passes it through. Sterling. Can he find a finish? Yes, he can! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester 2 up and into a position of real strength. So not long left in this now, but hits one! Forward it goes. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Breaks on here. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. It's a loose ball. Looks to clip it forward. It's a goal kick. And that's it. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. The teams then, France against Portugal. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. We stand for the national anthem of France. France are in a 4-3-3 formation.
Well, it's a system that promotes width, Peter. The wide men can stretch defences and just create that running room for others.
Got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game.
It's Pogba! That was mighty close.
France certainly won't want to look back and dwell on that. It was a good chance, though.
France have it back and they can go again. Rafa Silva, Tete, João Mario, Rafa Silva, Pizzi, Cristiano Ronaldo, tries a through ball. Zonzi. Conte. Lacazette. With the ball through. Nicely controlled. Griezmann cross, towering header! Goal! France! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
France take the early advantage.
Nelson Semedo.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Conte. And it's Sagna. Sagna looking up to see who wants it. Has gone out. Conte shapes to shoot, and he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Pushes it out wide. Played out to the wing. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Pogba. They got the only goal to make it 1-0. He's made sure that that won't get through. Deftly done. Now it's Lacazette. And that's been won straight back.
Mario Rui.
Lacazette. Now the pass. Played into the middle. Rui Patricio puts far too much on that. Pizzi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. He's come loose. Gets a good foot in there. Pogba.
Mondi.
And it's Dembele. Forward it goes. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Pogba plays it forward. Pizzi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's loose, who's getting there? Aimed long and direct. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
France leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. France carry a one-goal lead into the second half. João Mario hit long and direct. Nzonzi. Sagna. That's Lacazette. A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
And oh, he's got that completely wrong. William Carvalho. Pizzi. William Carvalho tries to get it forward quickly. It's a loose ball. He's left his man. Griezmann shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Griezmann really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
And it's Griezmann. Going through. Griezmann has been caught there, it's a foul. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Great leap! It's bounced out! Griezmann! Becoming a modern great! And with that goal comes comfort! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
France have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Lacazette plays a clever pass. William Carvalho. João Mario goes looking. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Rafa Silva. Tries to stroke it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafa Silva. Time to deliver. He's had a shot. And in again. Back of the net. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Pogba passes it through. Just brushed off the ball there. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? On the touchline, a change about to occur. So he's got himself a goal, and now he gets himself an ovation on the way off. He'll have a dip! Should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Pizzi. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal are actually
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Looks like a good ball through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
He's got away. Griezmann.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Nelson Semedo
Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. And he's onside. Shoots! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And time is up. France have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.